Monday, May 7th. Just climbed the top of this mountain. There's a fucking FAA tower up here. It's kind of neat. I think I can go up there and look. And then just kind of rolling mountaintops for a little bit. Then I got a couple miles downhill to the shelter. I skipped a portion of the Smokies, but kind of had to because my permit was about to expire. I'll return if I get to Katahdin, I'll return and finish the hike. Well, I'm standing about 30 or 40 feet from the FAA thing. There's a really good view up here. And then that. This wasn't a particularly high mountain. I think it's only like 4,300 feet, but it was just uphill for like the last 3 or 4 miles. Just kind of like slow, gradual leg murder. Oh, looks like somebody had a fire going here. That's probably not smart. Alright, well, it's a nice view, but I was hoping there'd be something a little more interesting up here. The guidebook just showed like a tower icon, and so far that has been that has meant like you could climb up to the top of a fire tower or something like that and get a really good view. It's still a good view up here, but not quite what I was expecting. Bye. Well, I went a little further than the tower, so that's over that way. Got some real good views over here too. Somebody built a real nice fire ring here. Looks like people are doing some camping up here. It's not a bad place to camp, but I plan on going just a little bit further. The shelter's a couple miles away. A lot of bugs up here. Today is Tuesday, May 8th. Nothing too special going on this morning. The shelter last night was a piece of crap, but you know, it still worked. There's trash everywhere, that kind of sucks. I'm just taking a first break in the morning. I was the only person sleeping in the shelter, and then there was only 2 other tents in the whole grounds, which was a little strange, but I think most people had just stopped at the hostel previous to that, like 8 miles before. Got about 13 miles to go today. Well, total today. I don't know how far I've gone. Probably only like a mile. And the most interesting thing that's happened today is there's a million fucking spider webs. Like, good God. I've knocked down so many. I don't think you can see any right now, but oh, they're there. They're definitely there. Tomorrow I'm going to do, I think, like another 13 and hopefully get to Hot Springs, North Carolina. I am fond of my days off in town, so I'll be doing that again. I'm almost at Max Patch Summit. I think I got about a quarter mile to go. It's starting to rain. It's picking up a little bit. There's a dirt road down there. You can probably hear a car. Yeah, it's picking up. Great. Well, I was told that this summit had like really good views, but I don't know if I'll be able to really get many or record it. Alright, rain's picking up. I'm shutting it off. Got to the fresh shelter. It's about 1:30 or 1:45 or something like that. Still really early. I was planning on going about 5 more miles to the next shelter, but it's raining pretty hard and the temperature dropped pretty significantly. Apparently, just in the shelter alone. Woo, super fun. Thinking about just staying here tonight. Probably will not be able to get into Hot Springs tomorrow night, but it's a possibility. It depends on the weather. It depends on how I'm feeling. More than that, though, I'm probably gonna. I mean, I might just wait until like Thursday and just go in and do like a Nero. So just go like 2 or 3 miles off the trail Thursday, hop on the road or whatever, either hitch or get a shuttle. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to get there tomorrow, but I really don't like hiking in the cold rain. Also, there's no guarantee that the next shelter will even have enough room for me, so this one does. Well, that's where I'm at. It's Thursday, May 10th. It's pretty early in the morning. I think it's still before 8. Got a pretty early start today. I'm a couple miles from Hot Springs, a small little town that the AT runs right through. Probably about 3 miles to go. I don't know exactly how far I've gone, but walking through this section of forest here, and there was a lot of there's fires here just like 4 or 5 days ago. I think they closed that shelter that we stayed at last night. I got some pictures. I didn't really take much video, but it's pretty crazy. Still this time of year, it's pretty possible for small scale fires to break out. You know, we've had a pretty good amount of rain. But I guess up until like 2 or 3 days ago, it was a little dry. Got pretty much very little sleep at that shelter. It was just tiny, and it was humid. And it was like, my sleeping bag is making me sweat if I sleep inside of it. So I have to do this stupid dance where I got like my legs out, and then I open the top part, and then I'm cold, so then I have to put the top part back on. And I'm sweating in 20 minutes. So that's really fun. But it beats freezing, that's for damn sure. But shelters are never that much fun as sleeping, because you always also got to worry about other people, you know, other people snoring and stuff like that. And the one we were at it was tiny, like there was nobody in it. So here's what I'm walking through right now. I think I got a little bit more uphill to do, and then it's like 2.5 miles, pretty much straight downhill. So definitely going to take a Nero today, a near zero, just do that 3.5 miles from the shelter to town. And if I'm being honest with myself, I will probably also take a full day off tomorrow, because I can't resist being in a town. And the town is called fucking Hot Springs. There better be some goddamn hot springs. Yeah, sorry, adjusting the camera. Apparently the town used to be called Warm Springs, and they renamed it, so I don't know. I'll take Warm Springs, it's fine.